Hello and welcome to the Broom Closet. My name is Hen, crafting from the Broom Closet. So in front of you, it's some homemade matte medium. And the reason I've made this is because I got given a big pile of magazines. This is just 4 out of 30 the other day and yesterday, I think. Elevator music, yes. StreamYard doesn't give you much choice of music. I then went, I think I was talking about it to Casey and he said, hello Marco, darling. I should say hello to everyone. Hello Sarah, hello Marco, hello, and hello Pam, I think I saw as well. Yeah, I think that's it. I think just 3 of you. 4 of you, sorry. Margot, welcome to the new people that I've made friends with recently. Margot's an old friend who has a lovely channel all about her garden in Scotland. So check it out. If you like flowers, then check it out. Hello, Dawn. So yeah, so the ingredients really are simple. So it's corn flour or cornstarch, as you Americans call it. Cheap PVA glue. Glycerin. I use deionized water, distilled water, either or will work. Basically, you want water that's not full of crap. And to make this one, I added a little bit of burnt umber watercolour. But yeah, so the idea is if I paint it on, it will matte down the pictures. That's the idea anyway. Let's see if it works. I know it works because I tested it out. Let me get the test. Which are left over the other side of the room. So there's a test. And you can see that's where I put the clear one. That's where I put the tinted one. And you can see how shiny it is where it isn't, if that makes sense. So this is how shiny it is without anything and how matte it is with. Oh, it's pretty awesome actually. I love these little. So I've had these little jars for ages. I used to work in a I think I got them from work. I may not have. I don't know. I think I got them from work and they were cheap, dirt cheap, because they were no longer going to be selling them. So they went down to like £1 for the whole pallet of them. Box of them, like 24. I'm supposed to be putting jam in them. I will be putting jam in some of them, homemade jam. But yeah, no, I've got they're the right size. I don't need anything bigger than that. But do you know what? I haven't pulled out, and I've just realised, rushing around, I didn't pull out any brushes to paint it with. So they are little jam jars. Yes. Hello, Frida. I'm just going to go upstairs and get open the blackberries. No, so I've made cherry plum jam already. I don't know if I'm going to harvest enough blackberries to make jam with. I want to. I just need to get out and actually harvest them. I've got them growing in my garden, but they're ripening at different rates, so I'm only picking like half a dozen at a time, which is really annoying. I'm just going to run and get paintbrushes. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, you probably heard me run up and down the stairs. I've got paintbrushes. So these are not good paintbrushes. These are really bad paintbrushes, really cheap, nasty paintbrushes. Wow, see if I can find any that are any good. I want reasonable size, but not too big because the pot's tiny. That one's been glued. That's no good. I think them two are the best out of what I've got for what I want. They're a bit small. But yeah, so I'm going to experiment with this. I'm going to put greaseproof paper down over my already ruined mat for some reason. Look, stains and stickies and oh. Here we got. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. And I went through the pile of magazines that I got, and it is a huge pile. Is that too shiny? Right, don't know. Both ways it's shiny. I'm going to use that to hold it down because it's curling. And tuck it under my mat the other side. For those that are from the crafting community come over, Margot is one of my lovely friends that I met through another community. Has been a subscriber to my Just Call Me Hen channel since day dot, and we have met a couple of times, and hopefully I'm going to go up and see her again soon. She is a very lovely lady. And she does do videos on her lovely garden. It's only like 10 hours on a coach. It's not too bad. I mean, I could go by train and get there quicker, but it costs like 20 times more. The thing is, when I go up by coach, I go overnight and arrive at like stupid hours in the morning in Glasgow, and then have to get another train from there. But yeah, it's fun. I have to walk all the way through Glasgow city centre to get to the train station from the coach station too. It's fun. It's fun. Last time it happened, I got asked for illegal substances, shall we say. I was asked if I had any to sell, and I'm like, how rough do I look? How rough? I looked rough. I'd been on the coach all night. I don't even think the coach is that big. It's pretty big. After the 29th, cool. So it's only like, it'll probably have to, yeah, well, it have to be after I get paid again, which is the 7th, Margot. So after the 7th, I'll come up, or around the 7th, I'll come up. Anyway, where were we? Magazines. I'm just going to move these ingredients out. I will link the recipe to the matte medium that I made after I finished the show in the description. The recipe I followed. So yeah, like I said, I was given a big pile of magazines, like 30 of them, mostly gardening, a couple of travel ones. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the pile. Okay, I was just making sure I had the right ones. So I had a quick look through them all. And as you know, I'm trying to finish off my autumn journal. Yeah, I was waiting outside the train station for you, weren't I, Margot? I was accosted. I wasn't accosted. Some lovely person just asked me if I had any illegal substances on me to sell. Um, Dang Otto, I broke up with you. What's Otto doing? Oh yes, fussy fatting material. Yes, yes. But there's some really cool stuff in it. Some of it won't need fussy cutting or cussy fatting because they're in squares. But I was looking through ones that had sort of autumny pictures in, and this one's got quite a few. There's a mushroom there. Yeah, so this one's got quite a few. So I thought I'd try out this homemade matte medium today. And shiny pages, sorry. But hopefully it won't be shiny for much longer. Now this is where I can't see it. I don't know about that one. Berries to me are autumn. Late summer, autumn. But I thought there was more in it than that mushroom. This is why I can't find anything now that I want to use from this one. I've got enough mushrooms. I'm trying to find other things apart from mushrooms. If anyone wants to come up and join me on panel, you are more than welcome because it's so much easier to talk while crafting. I find it less. I can talk to someone. I enjoyed actually talking to someone else. No, yeah, no mushrooms. I've done enough mushrooms. I like the berries too. But let's see what else we can find because I'm sure one of these had loads of autumny pictures in. And so I think I've picked up the wrong ones now. That's not one. And this one don't look like it'll be one either. Stay down. This is all winter. Where? Oh, I'm sure I put the 3 books I wanted at the bottom of the pile. It's a Christmas look. So where's, oh, there's an autumn one. There's an autumn picture. So let me turn that corner over. So remember that's an autumn picture. This is where you just watch me flick through a gardening magazine. How beautiful some of these pictures are. That's Christmas. Christmas. I mean, the work for the next one, which is winter. I heard there's a naughty picture and was like, oh my God, what now, Hen? No, just mushrooms. I'm banned for mushrooms. See, that is definitely getting cut out and going in my winter journal. I don't know how much you can see. Oh, you can see it all. How beautiful. Your robins in America look different to ours, don't they? Hello, Casey. How long you got till you have to check in? Now I'm confused. I know there was 3 of them that I put to one side, or put to what I thought was the bottom of the pile, that were all autumny. Now I can't find them. Less than 10 minutes. Margot, Casey is Terry's new conquest. Or new victim, shall I say. Oh, you remember? Oh yes, yes, that's right. You was in the quiz when it all went down. So I'm looking at magazines off the camera just because it's easier, but I'm still not finding the ones I was looking for. Oh, oh yes, there was an adoption went on a couple of adoptions went on Pam's chat earlier. Oh, this is frustrating. I picked out 3 magazines that had loads of autumn pictures in, and now I can't find them. There's 30 magazines here. And they're really nice autumn pictures as well. Do you know what? I just heard his blush when she turned up in his chat the other day. He's like, "Hey, Cherry," and I'm like, "Oh, so sweet." It was either blush or panic. I'm not sure which one. She is actually a really lovely girl, though. I'm just saying. She may be saucy, but she's really lovely. Isn't that right, Margot? I'm sure he's as innocent as I am. Yes, Sarah. Pure as a dew of snow. That's not. That's. Um... She was on her best behaviour, and she was on even better behaviour when she turned up in Pam's. I did warn her though, and that was totally my fault. I said, "Do you want to know? Do you want to fake out Casey?" And she's like, "Oh, yes, please." I know where he is, but you have to behave. Yeah, that's my evil streak that came out. Yes, Terry is a sweetheart, but saucy with it. She's a yeah. She is. Really does have a heart of gold, though. I wouldn't have adopted her as my daughter if that weren't true. Oh, My belly's making funny noises. I still haven't found the magazines I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. There's one called Harvest Time. That might. Oh, there we go. Look, that's what I was looking for. Harvest Time. So that one. And because this one's actually quite stiff-ish, I could probably just paper on the back of that and add some thingies to it. No, she didn't call you daddy the whole time. She was behind. No. You have an orange Asian, it's very small. There's some blackberries there. They're more late summer though. But I think this is the one I was looking for. Or one of the ones I was looking for. She says, and now she can't find anything in it. Some really pretty. So when I get round to doing my spring and my summer one, I'm sorted. I'm absolutely sorted. And even the winter one, there's loads. See, look, beautiful for spring. You can't get better than daffodils for spring. Oh, is it only that one picture in this one? Of course it is. Of course it's that one picture in this one. Oh no, I'm cutting out the hedgehog. I'm definitely taking the hedgehog. It depends on the context of the word. Hers was saucy, as Ken would say. Yours would have been fatherly, I'm assuming. Or would it? And so says, Casey, trust me. I'm familiar with the concept. Do you know that's one thing I actually tell her off for is don't use daddy, it's creepy. I don't like it. Don't tell her off for much, but that's one thing. So Pam, are you still here? Because look, I'm using medium-sized scissors this time. They're kitchen scissors, but they'll do. So I'm going to cut out this little hedgehog. I'm going to use that. I'll trim it properly when I get it cut out. Aren't hedgehogs cute? Full of fleas, but they're cute. Dairy, cool. And I think I'm going to use the acer leaves and have them as a background. So I'm going to cut out that whole back and trim it up. There we go. Was there anything in this one? I can't remember now. I think this was all really wintry. Have a good day, Casey. Don't work too hard. And there's that picture up there. It's a bit boring. But it's autumn, so I'll cut it out just in case I can use it. So far I've got that and that. See if I can find anything else. So what's everyone been up to today? Some of you are just waking up. Some of you have been up all night, Pam. It's time for bed. Good night. Good night, Pam. Take care. Yeah, just listen to me flick through the magazines. Such an exciting stream so far, isn't it? Oh, I got nuts. I found nuts. Nuts are autumn. Nuts are hazelnuts. They are actually hazelnuts as well. I found it, although I say hazelnuts are a little bit early for the autumn. They're already coming into season now. Oh, these scissors aren't working. I wanted a straight line, not a squiggly line. So some nuts. Hello, money grabber. It's an unusual name, money grabber. I've got a very tiny picture of pumpkins. Yep, cut that one out. I'm just trying to find some pictures of autumn in these magazines. Oh, it's from Poker on PC. Oh, okay. Were you one of the ones that came in and stole the game at the end? Was you one of them people that pretended that you didn't know what you was doing, and then you know? There we go. Some little tiny pumpkins. I wish. Oh, okay. I think that's pretty much about it from this magazine. I mean, I have to check every page because there might be something hidden among the pages. Right, I think that and that one. I've done that one. Let's have a look at this one. I'm guessing though, because this is celebrating summer. But you never know. There's always the readers' photos that are sent in as well. You got back from walking 2 dogs individually. Do they not behave themselves enough to walk together then? Is that the problem? I don't think I could walk 2 dogs when I used to walk Grace, because she used to want to go on a mission every time. It was full blast ahead, and I'm going this way, Mum. Where do you think you're going? Look, birdies. But that's summer. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for autumnal pictures for my autumnal journal. Okay. One gets overexcited and attacks the other one. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Um, no, definitely nothing in that one. Have a look in this one that says new veg. That might have autumny colours in. Probably not. It's got poinsettia in it. Margot just sends her dogs out into the garden and tells them to run wild. Isn't that right, Margot? Go run wild, have fun, enjoy freedom. Yep, no, in that one. That's a magazine about Australia. Yes, yeah, she has three doggies, three little. I'd say yappy dogs. They're not that yappy actually, but they are of a yappy size. I can't remember what they are now though. Uh, Definitely not anything in that one. I know there was another hedgehog. I just don't know where it is. Oh, I've got another nut. Nut. I think it's a nut. It might not be. It looks like a nut. Oh no, it's a rotten apple. I guess rotten apples are filter rotten. I mean, it looks quite pretty. Oh, yeah, cabochons, aka the furry muppets. That's right. There we go. A rotten apple that looks quite pretty. How can something rotten look quite pretty? It's the glistening on it, I think. Mm. This was a question. How do I stop my apples rotting? Well, you take them off the tree when they're ripe. You don't leave on the tree to rot. I mean, it's a simple answer, really, isn't it? They will rot on the tree if you don't pick them. I mean, most of them will fall, but occasionally they won't. Okay, I think we're gonna have to work with what I've got for now. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting here watching me craft nothing for hours. I don't know who's still here. Put a one in the chat as who's still watching. says they've got 6 of you. One of them's me, 5 of you. But 5 is better than nothing. Right, where's my autumn journal? There it is. So I've already got some things in here waiting to be decorated. So I'm going to grab a couple of them. If she can find it. So I've got a bookmark waiting. I've got that waiting. I've got that waiting. I'm sure there's more. We'll start off with them 3, see what happens. So I could, no, I'm going to use that separately. I could so this is going to be going diagonal. So I know that it's going to place in my thing diagonal. So whatever I put on that needs to look good diagonally. I don't think that would. Should I put that diagonally? No. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to use a hedgehog on this one. Okay. And I think I need some background for it first. So I'll tear a bit of tissue paper. Come on, tear for me. I wanted more than that. Oh, see, I've made it smaller now. Try again. You're watering your plants. I take it they're house plants or are they garden plants? Oh yeah, it could be garden plants. It's that time of year people water their gardens, isn't it? We had rain today. I don't need to worry about it. Or rain last night. I just know when I went to put out the bins last night, it was wet. They were wet. Like, no, I don't want them wet. So we've got that. I'm going to cut out this hedgehog. Trim away some of the excess. I don't need it all. Just a hedgehog in the middle, I think. Not straight. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing because I paused the video. Yeah, you can. Or you could until I moved to see if you could see what I was doing. Let's straighten that up a bit because that was off to all sorts of slants. Down here. See, no mushrooms, Pam. I know you've gone to bed, but no mushrooms, Pam. There's lots of mushrooms in my journal already. Oh, how unstraight that is. Otherwise known as crooked. That look a bit straighter? No, not at all. I think I made it worse rather than better. That'll do. That'll do. Don't do straight lines anyway. Oh, he's going to look cute on that, isn't he? No, she says that she doesn't get the trend. Doesn't get the trend. Cutting straight is overrated. Even my trimmer doesn't cut things straight for me. Oh, it's going to need something else on there, though. I mean, what would it look like with that behind? Does that look just too much? Obviously, need trimming up. What do we think? If I trimmed around the Acer, would it look okay? Bring a bit of colour in there. Oh, I love mushrooms. I like eating mushrooms. Well, I'm a bit unadventurous when it comes to what mushrooms I eat. Neither do I. See, I didn't see them as a trend. I just was doing an autumn journal and it just made sense to put mushrooms in it. I mean, I could put a mushroom in the background. I got plenty of them. Put a bit of book page. Put a bit of book page. Put a bit of book page in there instead of the Acer. Keep the Acer for something else. Yeah, mushrooms, not mushrooms. Yeah. Day. I put a slidey surface down underneath. It's not helping things, is it? Still need something behind there, though. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Definitely need some sort of colour in there, I think. We can too monotone for my liking. Oh, I've got so many piles of stuff. I actually think the Acer worked back there, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to put it in. I think I am, just to bring some colour in. Let's trim off the edges. I don't need it that big though. Okay, there we go. Like that. And yes, I know it's not a log number. It will be, don't worry. Because I'm going to put a word on there as well. Maybe Ace are peeping behind. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not an expert at this stuff. And then I'm going to have a word. Don't know what word. Or some words. There we go. Perfect. Wild at heart. Wild at heart. Yeah, I don't get the fetish for pumpkins either, Frida. And I think that's because we're not American, is the honest answer to that. Because pumpkins are relatively new to European celebrations of this time of year. And yes, we've had pumpkins for Halloween as far as I can remember, but I don't even like them. I don't like pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin latte. There we go. What do we think? If I take the shine away, does that work for everyone? I need to bring it up closer so you can see. I'll turn it sideways. There we go. What do we think? Yeah, I think that works. Beautiful. Well, hopefully it will be. Hopefully it will be when I finish with it. Now I've got to get my brush and stick it all down. You don't eat them, but you think they look nice. Well, they are meant to be ate. Or eaten, should I say? Not ate. Ate. Eaten. Right. Because I'm putting the tissue down first, I am going to paint it on. Paint the glue on. What glue am I using? No, I can just use the back medium, can't I? Because that is basically a glue. Well, it is a glue. Not basically anything. It is a glue. It's very thick. Look. It's like Vaseline. I may have made it too thick. Let's just spread some on. This brush is awful. I know I'm covering most of this page, so I can just spread it on like that for now. And tuck it under where I need to tuck it under, and over where I need to tuck it over. There we go. See, I need some there. And then I had that there, didn't I? Yes. I think. I did now, anyway. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing here, people. It's not something I've ever done before, is use medium of any sort. I just use glue. Use PVA glue and glue stick mostly. And then we'll put this down. And this one definitely needs matting over. I'm just going to put that there and that there. Make sure I've got it. Oh, it seems to be stuck down. And this one all the way, fully covered, because I want to take the shine away. This brush is awful. Have I got a softer brush? So in the jars is homemade matte medium. So it's distilled water, PVA glue, cornstarch, and glycerin. Distilled or deionized. I use deionized. So it's homemade, and apparently it comes out really, really matte, unlike a lot of matte mediums. That's an issue though. Can anyone see what's gone wrong there? It smudged the ink. It didn't do that when I tested it out. That has made that absolutely disgusting. So let's see if I can peel that off. I can't use that now. That's disgusting. It might not have smudged the ink. It might have been that the paintbrush had black on it. Well, I'm not using that Acer now, so I've got to find something else for the background. Darn it. I could put the rotten apple in. I'll put the rotten apple in. It brings green into it. It wasn't a clean paintbrush. Oh, terrible, terrible. Not having a clean paintbrush. So yeah, it's a homemade matte medium, and because I don't have the budget to buy all the posh stuff. Let's try that again. It does mean that my picture is completely changing now. Yeah, it was the paintbrush, not the actual product. I'll show you the demo page I tried it on to show you what it comes out like, Freda. I don't know why I called you Freda, because that's not your name. Okay. Completely different look to what I was going for, but it is what it is. And then we'll put the Wild at Heart on there, and I don't really need to add any more to it. Put it across like that. There we go. So where's that? So this is the page I did to test it out. So that's how shiny it is to start off with. This is the one that I've dyed with watercolor paint, burnt umber, and then this is the normal one. You see it's a bit streaky shine where it's streaky, but if I hold that up against it, the shine against where the matte medium has gone, you can see it really does matte it down. Yeah, many eyes. Yeah, I mean, they're so expensive. So expensive. So where did I just put that? Oh, there we go. I mean, that's not what I wanted. But do you know what? Let's see what it dries like and see if I'm happy with it. I think it now looks a bit empty at the bottom because I'm about to move the hedgehog up. But I can always trim it down, corner around it. That'll be all fine. Now let's do this, the bookmark. And I might actually use some of the stuff that I trimmed off from around the hedgehog. Waste not, want not, as they say. Like so. More book page. There's never enough book page. I'm making it up as I go along. I think I've got, where did I put it? I'm going to be using another mushroom. I don't care. Pam's not here to tell me off. Just because it's what I've got. Maybe a bit of this. I think so. Maybe a bit of that. Yeah, let's put a bit of that on. Put a bit of that on, like so. 1, 2, 3. Where did I put that red tissue? A little bit of colouring. Whole pack of tissue that I bought dirt cheap. Christmas tissue, but it's not particularly Christmassy. I think it was like 50p for the whole pack. But it was a pack of this. It was the black and white version. Look at that! Isn't that lovely? The red and white stripe. That might be my new favourite over the black and white tartan. The black and white tartan, that is my favourite. Which came out of a similar pack. I use calcium carbonate. Well, we call it corn flour. Americans call it corn starch, don't they? But yeah, that's basically the thing that makes it cloudy. It's very thick though. It's like Vaseline. It's really thick. That might be because I heated it for too long, because you do have to heat this one. Right, I'm going to put that there, like so. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put a mushroom. I'm going to put a mushroom, I think. Just which mushroom? I've got to make sure it's small enough to fit on there. I don't know. Where's the rest of my mushrooms? I'll go for that one. Where are my scissors? Oh, they're on my lap. I don't know what calcium carbonate is and whether I can get hold of it easily here. It's not something I've ever seen on sale. I don't know, it's going to be too small. I don't like that though. I might just put half a mushroom on. Oh, I know. I like this. So I like this picture, and I think I can get away with cutting it down. Like so. A little bit more off. Should I cut around it? I think I should cut around it. With a consistency like this, you are not at risk of too much now. It is like Vaseline. The only thing is, it does seem to go on. I mean, it's probably the brush I'm using. It's going on streaky. Oh, farm stores. Yeah, no farm stores near me. I did look, and you can order it online, but it won't cheap. Whereas the corn flour, I will use in cooking. So yeah, we'll have multi-purpose use. I actually want to make American style sausage gravy, and I will need corn flour for that. So I will use it for that. So now it needs something behind that as well. I shouldn't have cut it out, should I? Unless I put the book page underneath that. Let's put the book page up there. The red down here. Come on, behave for me. Thank you. Then where's that? Where did I put that? Where's it gone? I've lost it now. Where's my bit of ribbon I cut off? Oh, I'll just cut a new bit. Got plenty of it. And then that, like that, giving a bit of texture. What do you reckon? What do we think? Does that work? Oh, are you having issues with yours coming up? Telling you to type it twice? Look, there's an error. We've all been getting that lately. It's dark brown. It's dark brown. I could put that on instead. See, I think that looks a bit bland. I've got a lighter version of it. I think I like the dark one better, to be honest with you. I think the contrast is good, but it is very dark brown, not black. This is why I am going to be using a combination of glues now. Because I will need a stronger glue for that. And the only thing I've really needed the matte medium for is this. So I am gonna where are you? I had it all here on my desk. Oh, it's fallen on the floor. Where it is, on the floor. Yeah, dark brown works. Start with glue stick. Start with glue stick. So it was this first. Yeah, this way up. This first. It was round about there somewhere. Then it was this down here, wasn't it? Was it that low down? I think it was. I think it was that low down. And then we had that there like that, didn't we? That's the thing I need the matte medium for. And then the mushroom. No, that can't be right. Because I've got a big gap at the bottom. I didn't have a big gap at the bottom. Did I have that lower? Did I have that down there? Then the mushroom up there. And then the ribbon. Yes, that's what I did. Now I'm going to just use this to stick this mushroom on. Might as well. I've got it out. And I'm hoping it sticks better than the glue stick anyway. Because I've got to go over some of the stuff in my journal because the glue stick or at least one of the glue sticks I used at some point just hasn't stuck things well enough. And now, for a decent glue, I say decent glue, it's a cheap fabric glue, it cost me £2. But that's what I'm going to use to stick this on. It's not, no, didn't go far enough with it, did I? No. These little jars come in handy for holding things down as well. There we go. Bye, Sala. Have a nice day. Well, it's got to be, it's evening for you now, isn't it? I'm coming on to. It's nearly time to prep dinner. For you as well, Frida, isn't it? Frida. I don't know why I'm saying Frida. It's Frida. I'm presuming it's Frida anyway. My mum was known as Breeder. Spelt differently though. It's spelt like bread with an A on the end. Dinner. We just had lunch. But it's 4:30 where you are, isn't it? You had a late lunch. I'm actually thinking I need to eat at some point soon. Not quite yet. It is, but Max only got. Oh, yeah. He's at that age, isn't he? We just had dinner. It's 5:30 here. Oh, okay. So you were watching while eating. To be fair, Frida, when I was a kid, dinner was always between 5 and 6 every day. Every day. It was a set schedule, dinners between 5 and 6. You know, five at the earliest, 6 at the latest. And it's only like at 6 if like things are not going to plan. And they do say you're not meant to eat after 8 p.m. at night. I think it depends on your sleep pattern because 8 p.m. at night is just before bedtime for a lot of people. It's like the middle of the day for some of us. Okay. It's what 3:30 here, and I haven't actually eaten yet at all. But I didn't get up till 12, and can never eat first thing in the morning anyway. Not that it was morning, but yeah, I can never eat first thing. I can't stomach food when I wake up. I don't know about anyone else. And it's normally about 2 or 3 hours afterwards that I actually want to eat, which is where we're at now. We're at that point where I'm like, probably should eat. But it's also at that point where, yeah, I've got to have a proper meal soon, so I'll wait till then. Yeah, kids go to bed at 8. And I think that's what it is. It's some families though, I know it, the kids eat at a normal time between 5 and 6, and then the parents have their dinner later. There's no sitting around the table as a family anymore. There we go. I think that's dry enough that I can move it. What do we think? I can't see what you can see. Let's turn it that way so you can see the whole thing in one. Do we like? Is it good? You like it? Cool. Awesome. That's 2 down. I think I worked out I needed like 8 or 9 more things in my journal. Which is like really frustrating. Can't put them in yet because it's still wet. I'm going to just move this out of the way and flick through to see what I need to do. So you can have a nosy with me. So I've got something in there. I don't need anything on there. Got something on there, got something on there, got something on there. Got something in there. Blank page on purpose, blank page on purpose. This needs gluing down again. See, this is what I mean. Some of the, I think it's on this shiny paper. The glue stick didn't work. Look. So oh, because I stuck it with the, I did stick it down that side with the proper glue. Okay. Let's stick it down. Try not to let it seep out though, because it will stick my pages together. So I'm not going too close to the edge, because it will seep out. So that don't need it, and oh, put my paper clip back on. That doesn't need anything. That's got something. I'm actually thinking I'm overfilling this. Oh, I can't get the paper clip to go back on. I'll put it in there for now. That's got something. That's got something. Now it's decorated on both sides. That doesn't need anything. That's got something. That's got something. They've got something. I can't even see what you. Oh, you can see. That's. I'll just put that up in the corner. I think that looks quite cute. That's got something. That's got something. That's got something. I love this one. I really like how that came out. That's got something. That's got something. Oh, I need to decorate here. That needs something, and these both need something. So this is where I get to try out the orangey colour matte medium, just so it takes the white off of this page. I'm going to pop that up there and then go out. I'm going to use the orangey colour medium on it. I think. I might as well put it around a bit as well, so it looks like it's. Don't know if I like that. Done it now. How many more have got to go? I think about 10. And some of them are just decorating that I forgot to do. So and I'm just going to glue things on them. I'm at that stage. Just glue it on. I'm not in the mood for doing silly things anymore. So just glue it on. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. I'm at that stage. That'll do. I'm sure we all get to that stage. It's like, yeah, I just want it done. I've had enough. That'll do. Yes, exactly, Frida. Exactly. That might be, that'll work there, yeah. That'll work there. This is not shiny, so I should be able to get away with glue stick on here. Well, I probably could be done, or the journal could be done with me, but I'm like, there's a pocket there and it's got nothing in it, and there's a thing there and it's just not decorated, and yeah. And I put in many hours on this now. I just want it complete. Okay. Oops. So I need something on that one now. What can I put on there? Put the autumn leaves on that one. Break it up. Not so much mushrooms. Not decorated such, but you can always put a piece of paper in a pocket and call it journaling space. Yeah, I do have one. I do have one. It's a piece of book page that's in a pocket. Instead of the bookmarks, it's one of them. It's just a piece of paper folded. In fact, I think I have another pocket that needs something that's long and thin that I might do that with. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Oops, this glue is really melty. And this is how my cutting board is so yucky. There we go. That'll do. I can't turn that page yet. But I do have something I can work with for now. If I wouldn't do it, I would have thousands of scraps of offcuts waiting for yeah. So while that is drying, because I can't turn the page now, I might as well work on this. So this is going, I know where this is going, and it's going in at a diagonal. So I've got to figure out something that will work as a diagonal. And I am wondering, I think I might have found something. Would that work as a diagonal? It would. I could just put it on like that, actually. I could put it central, couldn't I? Cut it round and collage behind it. And a diagonal on a diagonal. A square on a square on a square. I want a straight line on that square though, you see. You can't see what I'm doing. Oh, it needs to be a bit smaller than that, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, not a problem. We'll cut down that side and across that top, like so. Ow! Glue, behave. Yeah, that'll work in the middle, and now I've just got to decorate behind it. Bit of my tissue. A bit of my book page. Just making it up. Go away. Just stay well put ya. Thank you. Like so. Something else for around the border. Bit of this. Scissors. Not them scissors. Yes, them scissors. What am I on about? Not them scissors. But there is that them scissors. Like so. Basically making a frame in the background, you know. Actually, I think I will do that one that way. And then I just need something there. For the cardboard. The other way around. For the cardboard. Yeah. Let's go for it. But I think the cardboard's gonna have to go on top because it's, yeah, I think that could look good. Let's go for it. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go da-da, da-da. I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can. And just because I'm pretty much covering most of the red up, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that goes there. Yup. That went there, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That went there. Yes, it did. Then we'll put the picture in the middle because it needs to be in the middle, underneath the cardboard. We're putting it that way round. That there. And then we'll put the cardboard on. I'm putting the cardboard on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So this is proper scrap journaling, using bits of cardboard. Go back. There we go. I like it. I like it. Why are you not stuck down? I'm making a right mess. See, unlike Pam, I don't mind getting my hands up dirty. What do you reckon? Do we like? It's still not stuck down, is it? No. No, it has. Who have we still got watching? Have we still got people watching? Apparently there's 4 of you watching. I am sticky. I can't really do much more at this moment because I can't turn the pages on the journal to see where else needs stuff. And yeah. So I think I am gonna bring the stream to an end for now. Go and get myself some food and figure out what to do later. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now. I forgot to press end. Bye.